2002 Ford Thunderbird convertible, finished in triple black with a hardtop. Even the soft top is black. I have been a Thunderbird fan going way back. I think my first Thunderbird was a 65 Landau back in 1994 when I lived in Spokane, Washington, when I was in the Air Force. And I was smitten then, and I'm smitten now. I've always wanted one of these late model T-Birds because honestly, I mean, look at the lines, they're just beautiful. One of the things I love most about these Thunderbirds is the height of the hood compared to the trunk. It's the same. And if you look at a lot of photos of old cars, that's where the beauty was. A lot of the cars nowadays have those, the hoods are just sloped way down and they look like hell. The trunks are kicked up in the back. It looks like somebody, you know, kicked it in the ass, for lack of a better term. But the lines on these cars are just beautiful. And the way Ford put all of the nostalgic things on these cars is just spectacular. The portholes like the 55, the turquoise T-Bird emblems all over the car. Just beautiful. So my name is Michael Stanton. My phone number is 315-853-1967. You can also reach me at 315-725-1966, but the first number is best. Don't text me, I will not respond. My website is very simple, supersportmotors.com. Supersport like a Camaro, supersportmotors.com. I've been buying and selling cars for, I don't know, 35 years. I'm in my 50s. I started early, obviously. I have a lot of cars in my personal collection. One of them is a 66 convertible, baby blue convertible. If you go to my website and look under personal cars, it's not there because I have not photographed it yet, but it's going to be there. My plan is to pull it out here in the autumn and photograph it with the leaves. So here's a cool little story about this car with its little tiny 3.9 liter V8. My 66 T-Bird has a 7 liter 428, and that thing gets up and goes, and this thing can outrun it. Never in a million years would I have ever guessed that this little T-Bird could outrun my 7 liter 66 T-Bird, but it does. This is one of the biggest surprises I got when I bought this car, is how fast it was. Obviously I didn't purchase this car for its road manners, its speed, but that was the nicest surprise. I think it's fast. I mean, what can I say? The car boogies. Anyways, 32,000 miles. It just turned the other day. Triple black, borderline flawless. There's a couple of little tiny things in this car that you're not going to see. Certainly nothing I can show you in video. Let's pop the hood here. I'll start it up. Look at the trunk. Look at the interior. I think this is the only car I've ever purchased where I haven't cleaned the engine prior to photographing it or videoing it. It's just really clean. It's amazing, actually. The undercarriage is spotless. It looks brand new. I've got all the manuals and everything, all the hardtop removal manuals. Hardtop is actually quite easy to take off, which is a nice surprise. Some hardtops can be really a pain. And the soft top in this thing, unreal. Just one button, takes like a second and a half, and you can secure it with just one hand. It's got like one, let me step inside here for a second. When you put the soft top up, there's just one handle, like right here, you just twist and like lock it in place, and it's the easiest thing in the world. 6-disc player, as you can see right there, so you can put 6 discs in there. Let me grab my keys here and I'll start it up. Fuel injected, obviously. If you can see there, it just turned 32,092 miles. Well, I guess I have to shut the door. Climate control right here. You've got your automatic, so you can have climate. It's got climate control for both sides, okay? Which is a really nice feature. Automatic. There's for your soft top right there. And here's a nice feature. You can turn off the passenger side airbag. See, it's these beautiful little touches that nobody does anymore. This beautiful aluminum trim here with the original Thunderbird script the way it used to be written back when things were violently cool. And for those of you who follow me and know me, you know that I only do old cars. And I do old cars for a reason, because they're fun and they're beautiful and they're enjoyable and you get a lot of looks and it's just so much fun. You smell the gas. It's just awesome. I don't know what to tell you, but new cars, I don't care what you got, they can't touch the old ones. But once in a while, something like this comes along and Ford really nailed it. Now, if you do your research on these T-Birds, you'll see they made a lot of cool colors. And they're pretty snappy, they're pretty cool. But value-wise and cool-wise and rare is this triple black. You're not going to find many triple blacks. Go look. You're not going to find any. Case in point, I've been trying to buy one of these cars since they were new. And the only color I wanted was triple black. There you go. And of course, your next question is going to be, why are you selling it? I'm selling it because I've got 20 cars in my collection. I buy and sell these cars all the time. I buy the ones I want. I'll drive them for a while. Some of them I fall in love with and I'll keep them forever, but I never keep two. I'm not going to keep 2 Eldorados or 2 Thunderbirds. I'm not going to do it. So I've got some wonderful cars in my collection. This T-Bird's going to go to the next person. There is nothing wrong with this car that I can ascertain or find. I've been driving it around here for quite a while. It's really perfect. Oh, it's running, isn't it? Let me shut it off here and I'll show you the trunk. Comes with 2 key pops. Just hold that one down, it pops it up. There's another one of those beautiful T-Birds. Isn't that slick? The trunk is perfect. There's nothing going on in here. The spare tire's underneath here. It's never been out. It's never been touched. There's your battery. It runs and starts perfect every time. And of course, it's fuel injection, so it just starts right up. Everything's perfect. Now I will consider all trades, just because I love doing trades. That Florida plate is just there because you got the red and the red and the red and the red, and it all looks cool. And so sometimes when I photo and video my cars, I put on a plate that I think matches the car best. And today it's my 1969 Florida plate. Also, in case you didn't notice, the tires are perfect and it's got chrome rims. The chrome rims are perfect. There's no damage that I can see. So again, my name is Michael Stanton, 315-853-1967. Go to my website. I'll probably put 100 photos on there of this car and my video, which will be on YouTube. If you text me, I will not text you back. But if you call me and leave me a voicemail, I will get back to you. Quite promptly, in fact. Let's put the headlights on. I can't stand a car without the headlights on. I like the headlights on because it gives it a flavor. It gives it a coolness. Actually, we'll put on just the marker lights so you can see what it looks like, because the underside of the headlights have those, your blinker there, and, you know, it's to be cool. So, in recapping, it's got a small V8, 3.9 liter rather, V8, automatic, climate control, 6-disc player. Now this one has the hardtop, okay? A lot of these T-Birds you'll see for sale don't have the hardtop. People either sold them or didn't buy them new. They were fairly expensive new to get a hardtop. Probably worth, a black hardtop in that condition has got to be worth $4,000. Keep that in mind when it comes to making your buying decision. And most importantly, it's triple black, okay? Hardtop and the soft top are black. Black interior, black paint with your chrome rims. That gives you a value and also gives you a look, okay? So again, 2002 Ford Thunderbird with a 3.9 liter V8 automatic dual climate control 6-speed. It is for sale. I live right here in Clinton, New York. I'm filming this here right in my front yard. So Clinton, New York, the zip code is 13323. I'm located right in the center of New York State. Probably 4 hours to the northwest of New York City. If you purchase this car, I'm very familiar and good with coordinating shipping all over the U.S. Good luck. I hope this car goes to somebody who appreciates how spectacular this 15-year-old T-Bird is already, and how rare it is with that low mileage, color, and condition. Please call me. Again, I hope it goes to a good home. It's a wonderful car. It's in spectacular condition. It's never seen